When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Welcome to episode 10 of the Journeyman. We are here. We are having fun. You would not believe what's been happening. So obviously last episode Tuesday, it was the first good one, I guess, in terms of actual performance-wise. We did well. I think we might have got 7 in 4. We were on that kind of form. After that, we played another 4 games in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4 off camera. Got another 2 goals. Not amazing, but good enough. And I thought, right, next one on camera. We didn't get picked for 2 months. I don't know what is going on in Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure I want to know, but yeah, we were left out of the lineup. So we're now 16 games into the season. So we kind of shot through without me. And do have a 3-point lead at the top of the table. As I say, we haven't been involved for the last half of the season. So we are back today with a game against Al-Hazem. And then it's actually Asian Champions League time. Last year, I believe, we got to the semis and were knocked out by league rivals Al-Nassr. So I guess this time, as long as I get picked, we can actually show you the Champions League. But as I say, first game of the episode is against Al-Hazem. For some reason, look at this, just before we go into the game I've noticed. The Pavon alarm is being rung before the game's even started. They're playing him at centre defensive midfield. That's a young winger being played at centre defensive midfield. What a waste. But I don't mind. We are on track to finish our 4th season, just for anyone keeping count. The original Journeyman only went 4 seasons, so we were, an £80 million player by the 4th season and in the England squad for the World Cup. Whereas this time we are a rotational player in the Saudi Arabian League with not even a sniff at the Italian first team. So yeah, swings and roundabouts, I guess. We are still on Legendary, but we have made the shooting a little bit more difficult in terms of our finishing. We should error more often, which makes us sound like a computer. Here we go, forward early on. Mercado, Carrillo, Pavon, it's a good ball. It's a very good ball. Is it 1-0 already? It's 1-0 already. Okay. This is where it gets difficult. Because I don't want to put it up to ultimate. I don't want to just draw every game or win every game 1-0. I think a part of this is probably that we've gone from Chievo, who were, a sort of top half team in Serie B, to the best team in this country. That have got a lot of teams that are rubbish. So it's, probably perfectly normal for us to win games 3-4-0. But it's just such a change from what we're used to that it almost feels like we're cheating when we do it. But hey, 1-0. It was on the left foot as well, so happy days. And also, a Pavon assist to a Benedict Toni goal. You're getting used to that. We're just playing it around carefully. I found Pavon. Nearly returned the favour. He gave me one of them, I nearly gave him one of them. Good ball. Oh, they've gone close. I was too busy thinking in my head. I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool? Just again, another feature that's not in this game. If you could just come out and make comments about the manager and the managers existed. Because on this, the manager's pictured there, but he never gets sacked or anything as far as I'm aware. Wouldn't it be cool if you were on bad form, you could come out and say, why is the manager playing this player? And just, put pressure on him or praise the manager. And then if he ever moves club, he might want to try and bring you with him. Just a whole kind of player-manager relationship. Cafu. Look, Pavon, defensive midfield masterclass. Does it completely ruin the Pavon alarm that I spent ages making? Yes, I suppose it does in a way, actually. That's a good ball. That's a very good ball. And that's a good goal. It's 1-1. Maybe it's not. Do you know what? We go 1-0 up and I go, it's a bit too easy. And then this happens. They've been all over us. Look, Pavon taking matters into his own hands now. Pavon. Are we the greatest team you've ever seen? Come on. He's the greatest dancer. We are like that. We're like lemon and glue, me and Christian Pavon. Just a pair of best friends. A beautiful 1-2. And look. Questions asked of the goalkeeper, especially when his ability's already been raised to 60? Yeah, maybe. He's been quite easily beaten, but it was a good strike. 2-1. We're straight back in the lead. Now imagine Christian Pavon in a more forward position. Then we'd really be unstoppable. Not defensive fucking midfield. See, again, what I'm thinking is subbing myself off in around the sort of 60th, 70th minute to keep fitness for the Champions League game. Then I'm like, we might not even be picked. So is it worth the risk? I think it is. I think it is. And what we'll do is we'll play 3 games this episode. If we don't play the full 90 here, we'll play a 3rd game this episode to make it exciting. The thing is, it's only 2-1 as well, actually. Maybe it's a bit dangerous to ask to be subbed. Maybe if we get a 3rd, we will. Oh, we're very lucky he didn't decide to pass that back there. Very lucky, very lucky, very lucky. Right, let's make this count. Let's punish him for that. Punish him very slowly. Oh, for God's sake, why is he giving it straight back to me? Through to Carrillo, score so I can take myself off. Yes, 2 assists, 1 goal. Benedict Toni. He's finally found what he's been looking for. Let's request a sub. Wow! I mean, me and Carrillo, but look at us. Me and Carrillo just scored a beautiful goal, and now we get subbed off together. The teamwork there is really what makes the dream work. That's a really good cross. That's a really good... Oh, what a save! Goosang. He's awesome looking. Absolutely awesome. I mean, look at that. To get to your back post in time, it's hit down low. Whew. Now, will we be picked for the first game of the Champions League campaign? Will we be picked? Will we be picked? Yes, we are. Champions League. That's going to be the title of this video, baby. Pavon's at DM again. They've ruined the Pavon alarm. I spent hundreds of pounds making that. They've got Talisca. He's a very good player. Paulinho. I mean, this is probably the most high ability game that we've played so far in the Journeyman. And if at episode 1 you would have told me it would have been Al-Hilal versus Guangzhou Evergrande, I would have probably blocked you, because how has it come to this? But here we are, Champions League football for the first time in our career. Cool, Jesus Christ, Christian, are you bored or something? They've put me near the... Oh, look, I can see him already. And it's my missed header. Paulinho scored. Welcome to the big leagues. But we've got Pavon. Look at that pass to me by Christian Pavon. Look how quickly I've lost the ball. So I guess we have our answer. Legendary is certainly not too easy. It's just that we're in a rubbish league. So I shouldn't feel guilty. But we are going to get demolished in the Champions League by the looks of it. Wei Shi Hao. Wei Shi Hao. Wei Shi Hao again. Wei Shi Hao. You know, we are the Saudi Arabian elite. We should be competitive in this competition. It's lovely football. Oh my lord. Tackle. This is becoming a bit of a reality check. I'm not even going to say his name. Kaboo-hoo-hoo? 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 Look at this hair, Jesus. I'm putting this back on. Paulinho coming forward. It's a nice fake shot. He's giving it out wide. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous for good reason. You know when you can just feel something coming? I had like a final destination premonition there. Shit, 2-0 down. They are a good side, and we're away from home, you know. This is possibly the hardest game we could have in all of Asia. So, if anything, I'm doing well. And they've taken off Pavon. I mean, we might as well raise the white flag now and say, no, nothing's happened in this game. They're freaks. They're freaks of nature, this lot. Well, I take my hat off to Guangzhou. A 3-0 demolition. Yeah, we were away from home, but I expect us to be a little bit more competitive than that. Are we going to be picked for the league game, or are we back on the bench? Yeah, we're back on the bench. 3-0 win. That's what I mean. You know, we win big. Okay, it's another Champions League game. I mean, how's your luck that you get 2 away Champions League games to start off with? And this time we are in, I believe it's Japan. I'm going to say Japan. I'm going to go out on a limb. Against Kawasaki F. What does the F stand for? Knows. I mean, the thing with group stage football and any kind of knockout competition football... This hat's gone all over the place today. The thing with any kind of knockout competition football with a group stage, you need to pick up points early on. You lose your first 2 games, suddenly you're looking down the barrel of the gun. And the team we're playing, Kawasaki, they won their first game. Go on, Christian. Come on, Christian. What is that, Carrillo? What is that? Whilst the Chinese big talents, like Paulinho, Talisca, are better than what the Japanese teams have, the average player in Japan, I'd say, is a lot better than the average Chinese player. So, it's not going to be easy. Oh dear, oh dear. Shit. I really want to win the Asian Champions League. I thought that would be a real good benchmark early on in our career. The decision to play Pavon at centre defensive midfield looked like a masterstroke in our first game against a bunch of nobodies. Against actual teams, it's like, what are you doing? Good ball, good ball, good ball. Benedict Toni, Benedict Toni, near post. Oh, we really needed to score that, actually. Really needed to score that. I know it probably goes without saying, we really could have done with scoring that. It was good football. Uh-oh, we're getting really screwed down the wings in these games. Hasegawa. Optimistic. Well played, Christian. That's a good ball. That is a good ball. Power, 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 power. Look how small he is. I should have definitely handled that situation better, rather than just shouting power. I'll try and make a promise. I don't know why. I will try and be better for Friday's video, and I don't mean a better performance. I mean better health-wise, because I can't be as enthusiastic when I'm poorly. Carrillo, good teamwork. Across. Oh, I've squandered another one. I've squandered another one. Maybe my player's poorly as well. Well, that one episode that we dominated for was pretty nice, wasn't it, boys? This is a leveller for certain. Half time, 1-0. We need at least a draw from this, or the Champions League dream turns into a nightmare very quickly. I didn't want it there. Good football, Carrillo. Oh, why has he gone so far? Yeah, my left foot is actually getting a little bit better. I'm actually a little bit stronger on my left foot now, as I'm sure you could tell from that highlight. I thought Carrillo was going to sort of scoop it back to me first time there, would have been in. I sometimes think I am in sort of like a twilight zone. Who is this Elias? I mean, it's got extremely bright and I didn't realise. I can only apologise. There we go. No sunshine allowed from the outside world. Rapunzel, you must stay in your tower. Oh, for God's sake. I really thought Christian was going to get that. He has got it. He hasn't. Someone's injured. Kick it out. Kick it out. Kick it out, you disrespectful Japanese. I can't believe they haven't kicked this out. He's only just got back up, you bastards. Oh, no. Good tackle. Good tackle. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, I missed two very big chances in this game as well. Two very big chances. Is the Champions League dream over before it's even begun? Before we've even shut our eyes to sleep? He's useless, whoever this Elias is. He is absolutely useless. Well played, Elias. I just clotheslined someone. Look, he's not moved. And look, there he is now running up the line. He's saying, I don't care that you punched me, I'm winning. Great, and he's taking the piss out of my friends. And now he's taking the piss out of my friends. Let's go. Well, I believe they call episodes like this a mixed kettle of fish. A very good performance in the league, two not so good performances in the Champions League, 0 points, -5 goal difference, Guangzhou won 4-0. It's going to be a struggle from here. I will try and bring more Champions League action next episode. As I said, I can't give you an exact because they do love to drop me. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow. As I say, hopefully the cold's gone. Hope you've enjoyed this week of bumper episodes. I love you. Stay safe.